I'm Anneli Blundell. I help leaders build influence, engagement and impact. Who's excited? Okay, stop clapping. Let me let you off the hook. Show of hands, who had an inkling after a while that there was something going on with that introduction? She saw me do that introduction and she sat in front of me and she went, "You've got this." Every day, in all different ways, we're making judgments and assessments about the people in front of us and whether or not we think they're worth listening to and what's coming next. This is about making sure that when you show up in a conversation, in an interview, in a stakeholder meeting, that people buy your credibility and capability instantly. The beauty about understanding human behaviour is, even though it seems complex on the surface, there are some really simple things that we can do to change the way we interact with people. Normally we'd say, "Is this report ready?" And I want you to say, "Is this report ready?" There's a social code of expectations and norms. Speaking with someone, it's appropriate to speak at a certain distance. There's a magic that happens between me and the audience and the dialogue we get to create together that is different every time. And I love that. I'll bet some of you had an experience that went like this. "Is that report ready?" Did you do that? We want someone who is a socially intelligent leader. This is someone who can read nonverbal cues. This is someone who can read between the lines, who can work out the dynamics about what's going on between people, in groups, across departments. Often when I'm dealing with clients, I talk about a credibility ladder. It helps people plot where they're at and how they got there and what's required to shift and move up the ladder. Now, people who are wanting to think strategically about their career lift their eyes and start focusing on other people's reactions to them and their communication. For me, this is actually about changing human behaviour, but making sure that people have something practical and relevant that they can action immediately. Our brain gets hijacked and our ability to think clearly and rationally goes out the door along with it. I'm going to count to 3. I want you to stand and pick one of those. Wonder Woman, victory pose. On your marks, get set, go. If this resonates with you, get in touch. I'd love to hear from you and let's do some great work together.